Hey, listen closely. Have you ever felt like trash because of this character? Have you ever felt like all your efforts in the practice mode don't work just because of this dumbass character? Well, guess what? She just got nerfed in the last patch. So that means you can counter her. And the point of this video is to show you how it's done. So stick around. You're really going to enjoy this. All that salt won't be for nothing.
Oh, hello guys. So I've always promised I was going to do this video, and I know I've always delayed on that, but today is the day I deliver. So today we're doing, or should I say, I'm going to be showing you every counter for Sheeva's Dragon Stomp that I have discovered so far. So I hope you guys find that useful, because we all know Sheeva is a pretty annoying character. I think she's the most rage-inducing character at this point. Forget the words went to Scorpion, but I think Sheeva is actually worse. So let's get into it. Okay guys, so here we are, and we are starting off with Rain. So I'm going to start off with showing you guys, like, this is the post-patch counter. So because of the nerf, you can actually dodge this by walking back. Let's just look at an example now. All right, so now I've recorded a custom. You see that? So you can actually just step back, jump again, okay. So just by doing that, you notice when I jump, you can take it back if you wish, I jump only after she leaves the screen. Like, sorry, not jump, I move only after, like, she has left the screen. So you don't see me doing this, dashing around everywhere. No, you just walk. The moment she leaves the screen, you just take a step. So I know y'all are thinking, okay, so how do I handle it in case of a delay? So I'm going to show you that right now. Watch this. Okay, now you see that? So you step back twice. Oh, my bad. So the first time after she leaves, and the second time again if she doesn't come down on you at that point, you move again. So that is how you handle Sheeva with the step back. You can watch one more time. Alright, so that's it with the step back. Alright, so now this one is for most of you who feel like you have guts. You want to down to the stomp. Okay, well, it's doable, but you need to have guts. Like, even I haven't mastered it yet, and it's quite weird. So it's dangerous in the sense it's a 50-50. So if Sheeva or if your opponent delays the stomp, I'm sorry, man, like, you're on your own on this one. So I'd advise you to stick with the step back. It works for probably almost every character in the game. I'm gonna actually show you guys how ineffective the down 2 can be, but if you can practice, sure, no problem, it's not really a biggie. Okay, so this is without the delay. See? Again, please. So it's quite difficult. Like, I get it 1 in 4 times. Now look, that was a trade. Okay, though you have the advantage in the trade, but it's dangerous. Why would I keep on doing this? And it's risky. She could actually just stomp on you, like, what the heck. But if you do this, you're pretty safe. So now the rest of Rain's, so this video is all about counter. I'm not talking about how to escape, because I know most of y'all are thinking, oh, okay, I could just use Agus Plunge to run away. So now, I don't know, but most Rain players use the Quantum Rift. which replaces the August Plunge. So what do you do then? Okay, so for rain, or you could just evaporate, of course. That works, but now your timing matters. So now let's look at this again one more time. Stomp, please. Now in that little space, Sheeva can grab you. And you notice rain has quite a slow recovery after they evaporate. So you notice it's not even a punish. It's not even a punish. I can't even do a stand one or something. None of those moves are punished. So that means Sheeva has the time to actually beat your ass. You notice that? Not a punish. So Sheeva actually has that time to beat you up if possible. So stick with the step back. That is best. So for people who say the nerf was not effective, I'd say it was quite effective. So let's move on to a different character. Let's try Scorpion this time. Okay, so we're back now, and now we're on Scorpion. How to counter the Stomp with Scorpion. So it's actually quite easy. You know, if you don't want to use the step back, if the step back is quite difficult for you, if the down 2 is easier for you, sure, why not? But now let's talk about what is unique about Scorpion at this point. Scorpion has this, the teleport. So Scorpion's means of escape is actually the teleport. So I'm gonna show you guys in practice right now. So he could either do this or teleport out of the way and watch her step on the floor. Sometimes if you do that too early, that might happen. So your choice. Or, you know, that can happen as well. And if you do too late, so the timing is crazy. But the step back, now that is cool. Oh, my bad. That didn't come out. Now this. And compared to the damage that you would get, so you get a 30% extra from doing that. But now the teleport is just for you to look flashy. Like, it's just to look flashy, nothing more. You feel like a king by the time you do that. Okay. All right. So we have that out, moved out too late. So now that is out of the way. Let's see how you handle the delay with Scorpion's teleport. It's actually quite easy. With every character, actually, you can do this. Kung Lao, Fujin, whoever you're trying to use to counter. Okay? So now I switched it to the delay. So now with Scorpion, you move and then you teleport. So the step back should be your go-to if it's with Scorpion. And if you are actually expecting, and you see that, so you move first, and then if she's not coming down, you move, you teleport. Oop, that was my bad. But now the problem is, if you're in the corner, I feel so sorry for you. Yep. If she has you in the corner during the stomp, there's no walk back escape. So with Scorpion, you have the advantage. You could just teleport out of the way. Like, it's no biggie for Scorpion. He literally has the best teleport in the game, in my opinion. Okay. So now that's for Scorpion. And with the walk back, remember, do not walk like walk. You step and step again, and then you punish. All right, so that should be it. So I hope you guys you guys actually seen what I did there with Scorpion. You step and then you teleport. That's if you want to use the teleport. Or best bet, you step and you step again. Or should I say you walk and you walk again. So I've shown you how it's done. Don't go depending on the down two. The down two is it's pretty cool because you can down two. If you're quick enough, you can do a down one into a combo. You can do a stand one into a combo. Sure, that's leave that to the pro players. I think even the pro players have the problem with Sheeva, but now I'm actually teaching you how you could dodge this. Ever since that nerf was a blessing, y'all have no idea. I was this close to making a video about nerfing Sheeva. Okay, so next is gonna be Kung Lao. Now that one is a different case entirely. Let's just move over and then we'll see. Okay, so here we are with Kung Lao. So with Kung Lao, the counter, or should I say the specific move we use for the counter here is his spin. So now why I said the spin is a bit tricky because the spin actually trades with Sheeva's Stomp in the sense that she hits you, you hit her. So you guys do kind of like a 50-50 thing, and the damage is actually equal. 50-50 for Sheeva, 50 damage to Sheeva, 50 damage to Kung Lao, or should I say 5%, as most of you know. So that's why I said it's a bit tricky. Now, if you're lucky and you get the timing right, I call it the perfect spin. Actually, that's what I call it. You can actually hit without actually having to, should I say, trade. Now, in one of my videos, I did it once. I was fighting against Sheeva online, and I just like did it, and I hit without the trade. So it was it was kind of I don't know, man. It was kind of like a lucky moment for me. I don't think I even got the combo off of it because I was so surprised. So another way you can do this is with the teleport. You can just teleport, stay on the floor until she comes out. But I wouldn't really bank on that. Like, there's some of you guys out there who know how to combo from this. I don't know how y'all do it. I think I saw Scar do it once, I think. Yeah, he's a Kung Lao main, so I'm not even surprised. But in this case, I would like highly suggest you stick with the step backs. Those, and if you're in a tight spot, like if you're in the corner, like I said, you can just wing it. But if you're not in the corner, why not step back? Same with Rain. If you're in the corner, there's no way to step back or run away. You could actually evaporate. If you know, that's with Rain actually. So now let me show you guys an example. Let's let's switch to the playback. Okay, so this is playback 1 without the delay. See how I just step back easily without having... Oh, that didn't punish, my bad. Now that's a punish. Oop, my bad. Anyways. So you see? That's pretty easy, right? And please, I beg you, in God's name, do not grab. She will... Down 2. Oh, sorry. I want... So now you see the tricky thing with the teleport there. It's... Now, you have to enhance. And it's not even a punish. And sometimes before you leave, you get hit. But with the step back, you're safe. Now, let me show you the trade with the spin. See that? Now, both of you take a 50-50 damage. And then sometimes she could actually step on you. So, pick your poison. You can enhance and get out of the way, though, but why? So, if you're then if you do that, if you get in a position where, should I say, you can't escape, what do you do then? No meter, and then you keep taking a 50-50 damage. see, the health is actually equal. You take 50, she takes 50. What do you do? So it's more of pick your poison, but I would say just walk away. An easy 236 damage instead of trading. So you see why I said Kung Lao is a bit tricky. So I think that's it for Kung Lao. I still need the teleport is more like an escape, honestly. I don't see it as, yeah, it's more of like, okay, get out of the way. Like, even look at that. If you miss the timing, it's done. Okay, yeah, okay, I see. The grab now is like the punish, which is pretty good. Oh, I didn't get the crushing blow. Oops. Okay, let me just do a little dance with the grab. Oh, okay. So that works. If you're up against someone who's just spamming this shit, spamming this thing, you can actually, if you time it right, you come out really close to her. I haven't mastered that yet, but yeah, you can just. Oops. My bad. I'm just having fun with this. So if you time it right, you can actually do it. But it's pretty difficult. So I would say step back and do your damage. Okay, so I think that should be it for Kung Lao. So we've gone over Scorpion, we've gone over Rain, and we've gone over Kung Lao. So I think we should try Fujin. Yeah, I think Fujin has a way. He has this move, the tornado. I think the tornado works. It's quite weird. And if you have the arsenal that allows him to do the tornado in the air, I think that also works as well. So let's move over to Fujin and let's see if he can actually do it, if the timing needs to be specific, or some of those crazy nonsense. So let's go over to Fujin. Okay, so now we have Fujin and Sheeva. So this is what I was talking about. You can actually do this. I think that should be able to counter. And you can do this. Jump forward. And then arsenal. Well, and if you have Cloud Walker, oh, should I say Skywalker? Oh, I love that move. Y'all have no idea. If you have it equipped, you can just run away and counter. Just like that. And honestly, I would say when they brought in the custom thing, especially in tournaments, that was a blessing for Fujin because now he could just do this. Sorry, my bad. I haven't mastered that yet. Instead of having to cancel and you throw away a bar over what? An easy 300, right? An easy 30%. So I'd say the custom was a blessing to Fujin. So like I said, tornado, arsenal, Skywalker. So those are your means to escape Sheeva. So let's test them out. I'm not 100% sure about the tornado and the arsenal, but as for Skywalker, I have even tried that online, to be honest, and it works. So once she jumps, run out of the way and dive kick immediately. That is how you actually counter that. So let's test it out. Okay. So as usual, the step back helps. Right? Step back helps. Oh, it's a trade. And then that happens. So you trade. Oh well, it seems if you don't do it at the right time, then I'm sorry. But with Skywalker, you can just run circles around his ass. It's just that easy. Can you guys see that? Instant punish. Well, if you do that too early. and then you can easily get your crushing blow just like that. So it's an escape and also a punish. So guys, this is your best bet if you're up against Sheeva with Fujin and this person just decides, oh, I'm just gonna spam the stomp and oh, that was my bad. I was supposed to be down up. Or better yet, you could just do this. You get your close to 30%. Which is pretty cool at the end of the day. So, choice is yours. I'm not doing this 50-50 trade because I've already been through that with Kung Lao, and honestly, I'm not doing that. So honestly, you see, it's not even working at this point. Like it takes, and the worst, your biggest mistake is to try Fujin's down 2. Now Fujin's down 2 has the range. Oh, it worked. I don't believe it. It actually worked. But we traded. I wouldn't recommend trying his down 2. Wow. I don't believe it actually even worked. So it's a trade then. So the down 2 also trade, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend you just skywalk. You know, that's your best bet. So now let's look at it in case of a delay. And you see, even if you run early, you're still safe. You know, so Skywalker is your best bet, or stick to the step backs, which I would recommend either ways. Okay, so now I'm in the corner. Watch, I could just easily run away, just like that. And now we switch sides. So you're good on Fujin if you have the Skywalker. If you want to test the tornado out, sure, be my guest. If you want to try down 2, or you could just step back. All in your favor. All right, so now let's look at let's check out the enhanced, or should I say the delayed drag and drop. My bad. So the usual step. So that's it. And Skywalker will still help you in this case. Though it won't really punish, but it's actually a good escape. And if you get that right, you notice that one punishes. That one punished, right? And if you get that right, it's an instant crushing blow. And you get about what? 34% damage? Man, I would say you have the advantage here. Like, just look at this. I get a pre-crushing blow off the punish, and that works perfectly fine. Now, I want to test out something. What if I enhance? I still get that. Oh, my bad. I forgot. Step again. So with Fujin, it's kind of like easy peasy. You even know that you can actually even run away late and you're still good. You see that? I actually ran away quite late and I'm still good. I'm still safe. And I can still rush in and punish. Okay, my bad. So now that's just me showing off. Let me just... stop it right here. So so now we've covered Scorpion, Rain, Kung Lao, and Fujin. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say Fujin has a 10. Yeah, that's if you have Skywalker equipped. And Scorpion is number 2, though the timing is quite you know, I would say off. Timing for the teleport, it's kind of off in a way, but I would say I'll still put Scorpion at number 2. Rain, what was I using to punish that? Nah. So Rain doesn't really have a special to punish the dragon drop. So if you're using Rain, I would advise the step back. That helps. That will help quite a lot. And so Rain, with among these 4 characters, Rain would be at the bottom of the list. Kung Lao, okay, Kung Lao has the teleport if you can time it right, and then if you're among the crazy people who know how to, you know, get into a combo from the teleport and the hat thing, then be my guest, man. Y'all are crazy. Oh, and I also think maybe I would try that for the next video. Oh wait, no. We're gonna go back and check that out for Kung Lao, but I think the vortex move may just be able to help, but you know what? Forget it. I think it's still gonna be like Fujin's tornado, you know, because it's practically almost the same move, right? So I would say I wouldn't recommend that. So the vortex, I think it's a no-no. You still get that 50-50 share damage. So with Fujin, number 1, I say he's the best when it comes to that. Other than that, and if you don't want to use any of the specials, you could just step back as usual. So guys, I think that should be it for these 4 characters. So I've given you actually the general counter, actually the general punish, where you can just step back and punish Sheeva, even if she delays. Now the problem is if she directs it. I don't really know how directing it works, but I'm gonna figure that out. Oops, my controller. I'm gonna figure that out at some point. So I think that should be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all on the next video. Game Haven out.
Go.